That you out there, Vinny? Vinny? Get up here. You're supposed to be the MC. What are you doing back there? Our master of ceremonies. Our master of ceremonies, I do believe the host with the most, Vinny Molito.
Well, we're really excited to be here with you today, and I hope you're as excited as we are. All the ladies here and the men worked hard, some conflict once in a while, but generally speaking, we all look forward to the show. This is the best part of it, of course, to be able to put on a production like this. I want to thank Kathy and I just mentioned that this show, as Kathy said, is put on by the Aqua Group, both men and women. I affectionately call them the Bouncing Bettys and the Bouncing Freddies. But so give credit for again for your friends and neighbors here who are putting on the show tonight. We encourage you to sing. You'll find on your table sheet music. When that song comes up, please feel free to join in. There are a lot of really wonderful songs here. Oh, by the way, just a quick note about the first number that you heard. That comes from another show called Kiss Me Kate, and written by Cole Porter in 1948. And it was an answer or similar to William Shakespeare's play called Taming with the Shrew. And interesting enough, it was written by, in response to Roger Hammerstein, who wrote a lot of different musicals over the years, as well as other people who wrote music. That song was written, I'm sorry? Can you hear it back? Can you hear it back there? Is that better? That being said, oh, by the way, I was really excited about coming here today. I almost forgot to visit Mary. Mary's 110 years old. She lives on the street here. So I stopped in to see Mary, and I said, Mary, you're 110 years old. What's the best part about being 110 years old? You know what she said? No peer pressure. We won't put any peer pressure on you tonight, and I hope you enjoy the show again. A favorite of millions of theater goers throughout the world is a famous musical called Annie, Get Your Gun. Correct. Based on a fictional romance between sharpshooter Annie Oakley and Frank Butler, both of who starred in Buffalo Bill's Wild West show. The show certainly hit the target. It was a box office smash. And here to perform Irving Berlin's There's No Business Like Show Business, our own and your own great singer.
Another opening.
Good help is hard to find.
The costume, the scenery, the makeup, the props, the audience that makes you when you're down.
The headaches, the heartaches, the backaches, the flops, the sheriff who will start you out of town.
The opening when your heart beats like a drum.
The closing when the customers won't come.
There's no
business like show, business like no, business like no.
everything about it is appealing.
By the way, excuse me, did everyone enjoy your lunch today? Good. That lobster was really good. I really enjoyed the lobster. Oh, by the way, speaking about food, our next presentation by the lovely Dixie Barnes from the Glades will give you an insight into one of her pre-Broadway formal dinners. Accompanying Dixie on piano is Bev Fryer. Let's give a round of applause for Dixie and Bev in a version of Dixie and Dinner.
I made turkey and stuffing and hot mashed potatoes, yams and a ham and some fried green tomatoes. But I had forgot what my friends could have or have not. Robert could not have cheddar, 'cause it messes with his meds. Runs on a low-carb diet, couldn't sample any breads. Kathy could not have onions, 'cause they fill her up with gas. Georgette could not drink vodka, 'cause it knocks her on her ass. I made Martha Stewart's tart, sweet and high gluten, that 6 people couldn't eat, 'cause it contains gluten. Vinny could not have shellfish, or he would asphyxiate. There wasn't one darn item that could stay on Margot's plate. My souffle was a masterpiece, so light and airy, but my friends couldn't eat it because no one eats dairy. I broke down and wept. If you're vegan, why did you accept? Betty got on her podium. On and on and on she went about the evils of sodium. Oh, and she's lactose intolerant. Gary is prone to bloating. Couldn't eat the broccoli. Diane gets acid reflux every time she looks at me. When I put the turkey down, Michelle had to say, ever since the world began, I can't eat no tryptophan. Everyone at the table, getting up in years, you see, skip the meal altogether, talked about their surgery.
Thank you, Dixie. If you're interested in Dixie's menu, for the not so rich and famous, you can find it on the Food Network, and it follows a segment of Pepto-Bismol ad. Written by George M. Cohan, we have his cousin here, Mr. Cohan over there. Cohen, Yankee Doodle Boy, also well known as I'm a Yankee Doodle Dandy, is a patriotic song from Broadway musical Little Johnny Jones, and made famous by, who knows who made that famous? James Cagney, correct, very good. In the movie of the same name. The play was based on the trials and tribulations of a fictional American jockey by the name of Johnny Jones, who rides a horse named Yankee Doodle in the English Derby and is accused of throwing the race. Now in first place is our team. Once again, we present the Glade Singers.
I'm a Yankee Doodle dandy, a Yankee Doodle for a dime. A real live nephew of my Uncle Sam, born on the 4th of July.
song by Cohan is a patriotic flag song whose title is based on a chance meeting between Cohan and a Civil War soldier who fought in the Battle of Gettysburg. While standing next to Cohan, the soldier held an American flag gently in his arms, and he said to Cohan, "Isn't this a grand old rag?" R-A-G. Well, Cohan put the song together and he used that title initially, but because so many people complained about it in groups, I'm sure veterans groups complained about using the word rag for flag, he ultimately changed this song to "It's a Grand Old Flag." The song captivates hearts and enthusiasms and patriotism of Americans at that time and also today. Now join with us in singing "You're a Grand Old Flag." Take it away, Bob. There's no expense in our signage, you can see it. This is a good song. You'll love this one. This is another good song. A yellow brick road, a host of munchkins, a pair of red slippers, along with three lovable characters, appear in this movie musical. In the story, the Tin Man, the Lion, and the Scarecrow, accompanied by Dorothy to Emerald City in search of their dreams. Who can forget the wonderful and inspiring story that we loved then and we still love today? Here to sing "Somewhere Over the Rainbow" is the one and only Margie Barnett. Now close your eyes, click your heels 3 times, and put your hands together for Margie Barnett.
When all the world in a hopeless jumble and the raindrops tumble all around, heaven opens up a magic flame. When all the clouds darken up the skyway, there's a rainbow highway to be found, leading from your window pane. There's a place behind the sun, just a step beyond the rain. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue. There's a where the dreams you dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops way above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh, why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh, why can't I?
Any dry eyes here today? Of course. Does she sing like that at home? Instead of attending the last Broadway production, not here, Mr. Ron Barnes decided to play a round of golf here at the Glades, but his pot of gold was not to be found. Ron will tell you of his golfing adventures through the song he entitled 18 Holes. Now teeing off, take it away, Ron.
Thank you. For those of you who remember the good old days, you probably remember Tennessee Ernie Ford. Tennessee Ernie sang, his song was always 1610. And John Denver made a parody of that and called it 18 Holes for all of us golfers out there. I could use a little help with this because we're doing this without music. So, when you see me teeing up, you better step aside. A lot of men haven't, and a lot of men died. I swing to the left and I hook to the right. I'll be searching for my ball until the middle of the night. You play 18 holes, and what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. Saying, Andrew, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the country club pro. If I could keep it in the fairway, I'd be a happy man. I'm usually in the water, the rough or the sand. I pitch my ball to the green and think I'm gonna score, but then I'll duck down as my caddy yells for you. Play 18 holes, and what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. Saying, Andrew, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the country club pro. Oceanside, the sunny side, the Glades in the rain. Golf is my life, but I sure feel the pain. Leave my wife and my kids when I hear the call. Run around searching for that damn little ball. I play 18 holes, and what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. Saying, Andrew, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the country club pro.
You got a cold one on that one, Ron. Oh, here we come. What's this? Here we come. Here we go. Okay, Wonder. Okay, we're getting started. I wanted to do this before the singers come out. Just a second. Let's have a volunteer here. Who wants to be a volunteer? You guys are a good volunteer. Are you a good volunteer? Yeah, would you come up here? Are they getting set here? What's your name?
George.
George what?
Redmond.
Where are you from, George?
Minneapolis.
I think I've heard your name before, George. You're a good golfer, right? Okay, George. I'm going to ask you a question, okay? We just had a song called Wizard of Oz. What was Dorothy's little dog's name? No help, please. No help. Yeah. Toto! Give him a big hand! That's correct. George, you just won a fabulous trip for two to the luxurious round swimming pool at Quilsness Road. Here, you and the guests will enjoy a mouth-watering snack. Let's find that snack. Under the hot maple sun. There you go, George. That's your snack, you and your partner. Mixed with the friendly Quill Nest natives, enjoy your stay here at the ever-popular Glades Country Club. Thank you, George. Thank you. This next song, written by Richard Rogers and Oscar Hammerstein, is a part of a story about a cowboy named Curly McLean and his romance with a farm girl named Lori Williams. He box office smash and running for an unprecedented 2,000 times. This Rogers and Hammerstein, the musical, won the 1944 Pulitzer Prize for their production of Oklahoma. Take it away, Glades singers. Here we go, Oklahoma. What's all nice here? Give them a big hand. Here we go. Hey!
Sweeping down the plain, and the waving wheat can sure smell sweet when the wind comes right behind the rain. Oklahoma, every night, my honey lamb and I sit alone and talk and watch a hawk making lazy circles in the sky. We know we belong to the land, and the land we belong to is grand. And when we say, we're only saying, you're doing fine, Oklahoma, Oklahoma, okay. We know we belong to the land, and the land we belong to is grand. And when we say, my oh yeah, we're only saying, you're doing fine, Oklahoma, Oklahoma, okay. We know we belong to the land, and the land we belong to is grand. And when we say, we're only saying you're doing fine, Oklahoma,
And now, ladies, oh, much better speaker, huh? Take. And now, ladies and gentlemen, straight from Paris, France, here are Mademoiselle